You guys don't need an intro, right? No, who needs an intro? Just cut to the chase. What's up? Happy Friday. All right, we made it for movie night. Now you see me. Now you see me. Not Zilla on August 18th. What the hell is that? What the hell is Not Zilla? A lot of us ain't going to be watching Not Zilla. You always got sick of the long intro? Oh, I'm glad you said that. Motherfucking trailer! How about now? Do you still not like it? Just let me know. Sometimes it's just better keeping your mouth shut. Oh, you still don't like it? Oh shit. Okay, let's try again. Motherfucking trailer! Actually, no, it's funny. I was going to stop using it and redo a new one because I wanted to take out the music. But I think Jack inspired me to start using it again. So, come on, you should know better than to say you don't like something that I do, because then I'm just going to do it. I mean, I am a troll at heart. That's like, sometimes that's my sole reason for being on YouTube. To do things that people might not like, and when they say they don't like it, I double down. How's the movie going along? What are you talking about? What movie? What are you talking about, Mike? Oh, how's the moving going along? Okay, for some reason I read that as movie, not moving. It's going. And tomorrow's a huge day because we got a dumpster to fill. That's going to be a lot of fun. And we got a lot of shit to throw out. And then we got the rest of the packing to do. So. But it's going well. I mean, let me see what we got here. Today's the 10th, right? So we got 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks before we're out of here. So. Should be fun. Not. Moving sucks. I hate moving. Godzilla versus the Invasion of Astro Monster. Excuse me. I just had dinner. It was good. Godzilla versus the Invasion of Astro Monster Zero. Huh.
Bobby Reynolds super chatted $5. Godzilla vs. the Invasion of the Astro Monster Zero.
You're right. It should have been titled that. You had Chinese food today? Yeah. We had sausage with onions and peppers on rolls. Love it. Loved it. I love sausage hoagies. So good. Do I want to drink Monster Zero and watch Monster Zero? I definitely want to watch Monster Zero, which we're going to do in a few minutes. But no, I don't really drink energy drinks. I'm fat and overweight, so it's likely to give me a heart attack. So, it's not good for fat people. Well, make sure I get the right movie in the machine. Well, like I said, this has to be the Japanese version. I like the description that HBO gives it. Here's the description. Aliens try to use Godzilla, Mothra, and Rodan to take over the planet. I was like, wow, I didn't know Mothra was in this movie because I never saw her. Or him, however you want to see it. Yeah. All right. I'm going to hit the play button. No, we're not watching Nukes first. We're watching Nukes afterwards. So if that means that you want to leave and come back later, that's fine. The movie's an hour and 35 minutes long.
Is that in space?
Yes, that's in space. But you know what space you're not in? Guess what space you're not in that you're supposed to be in right now? Bed. That's right. Come here. Give me a hug.
I enjoy watching Godzilla.
You better get some rest because we got a lot of work to do tomorrow. There's no playing tomorrow. It's all work, all day. That's right.
Wait. Do we have to work all day?
All day.
Even when it's nighttime?
Yep. You're not even going to go to bed. We're going to keep you up 24 hours.
Isn't that what you want to do anyways?
Yeah. You said you always wanted to stay up late. Now's your chance, but you got to work. All right, get out of here. Go to bed. Okay. I think everybody's ready by now.
I am.
Will the monsters see Elon Musk at Mars? Is Jack going to be the one tonight? Is he going to give Mike the night off? Yeah, if everybody's ready, I'm starting now. I got to turn off the volume. All right, I already hit the play button. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, there's no volume in this part. That's why. Haha. Jack. There you go, Mike. Jack's gonna give you the night off.
I'll be right there.
Do you need to strike quickly? You know, Alan. It's funny how you're always ready to strike when there's no need to, and then when I need you to strike, you're not around. I say one thing, Alan. Yeah, I'm ready to strike, and then when I'm like, yo, where's Mullins? Where's Mullins? I need him. Nowhere to be seen. I don't love you. I didn't say I loved you. Don't get it twisted.
Miss Emily.
I love the music in this movie. This is another movie with good music. You know, I will say one thing. I know Mike likes the Heisei series, but I think even he has to admit the music in the Showa series is much better. You want me to repost the stream? All right. It'll probably post automatically, like the other one did. Who would win, Godzilla or Unicron? Whoever you want. It's your world.
Not that.
Night, sweetie. Mwah. Yeah, but not all the music's the same. So what you're saying is Showa has the best music, period. And all the other filler music they use in the Heisei series is garbage? I agree. Yeah, the only reason it gets blocked is because of the what's that goddamn song that I'm always playing? The Shoot to Thrill on the intro. That's why I haven't been playing the intro lately. But I'm actually going to go back to it because Jack loves the intro. I never said you said that. I said that. Mike, don't try to steal Jack's spot tonight, all right? Jack is going to be the one tonight. You need to take a sip. You need to take a seat.
Do you know Luna? From that video? He shows video.
I love those helmets too, with the big pillows in it.
Oh, I was just asking.
I am play. It is the American version, by the way.
It's an old TV show.
I hate the words get stuck in my throat from War of the Gargantuas. What?
Stretch it up? Yeah, later.
What gets stuck in your throat?
Come on, let's go.
Words?
Come on, let's go. Don't touch my phone.
Yeah, G84 would. I still consider that a show or movie. I don't care where it's placed. In the eyes of others. To me, it's a show or movie.
There is the big blue house. Let's go show Mom.
Keep telling yourself that, Mike. Whatever it takes to put you to bed at night.
I felt like it.
Woo! You guys might have heard that. That song that lady sings, that's what it's called. Words that stuck in my throat.
There.
Okay.
I actually watched like half of the video of this at the end, and guess what? Luna is supposed to be a girl, but guess what? Luna
Huh.
she sounded
You're wearing that kid as a backpack.
so weird. Well, it's a girl because why would?
Because it's fucking annoying. That's why he can't sell it.
Why would it be named Luna? Who knows the way of?
Catch a wine.
Let it be. Let it be.
I haven't seen this one in a long time.
Words of wisdom.
Let it be. Let it be. Don't put your AC on. Don't put your AC on.
Ooh, the audio quality on the Criterion's not very good. The volume's been dipping and coming back up. I like how they're flying past Jupiter and they're chilling in the ship, like no cryo freeze or anything. What's going on, Self? Yeah, this show film is really good. I'm sure you would like to get down to business. She's got like perfect cheekbones, right? Haishawa. There you go.
Congratulations, you found all setting notebook. Now all you can do is get out while you still can.
What did I do for 4th of July? Not too much actually. We streamed. I streamed that night. Oh yeah, I ended up sleeping all day. That's right. Ha! What's going on, Briscoe? Yeah, Monster Zero is really good. Yeah, Miss Namikawa is. I just said she's got like perfect cheekbones. Isn't it funny when they get you see Planet X? It looks like Earth, like it's got water. Then they land and it's all fucking rock and dirt. I watched your stream at the middle of the lake with fireworks are going off. Oh, cool. Yeah, they found Nibiru. So everybody was right. Nibiru lives. Well, there's whole masses on the planet that are blue. Oh, that green screen. Oof. Even in my early days, my green screen was better than that. No. Yeah, they should have done that at King of the Monsters. I think I consider that a missed opportunity. What do you mean you're watching the wrong movie? If those of you were on the Nation page last Halloween, I dressed up as the controller of Planet X. If I wasn't so fat, it would have been great. I don't think I saw that picture. Yep. Or crazy shit. I love this when they come down the elevator. See the little action figure holding on. Look at this. This is great. I love the miniatures. Nah, not really into Halloween. Yeah, I said Monster Zero watch party, James. Just curious why they're both going to come down at the same time. Yeah, we did watch. We did watch Ghidorah, Three-Headed Monster already. Quite a while ago. It's one of the first ones we saw. Did you hear about Matt Reeves doing a Gotham TV show on HBO Max that's set in the same world as the Batman? Nope, I did not. Probably won't watch it because it won't have Batman. Yeah. Yeah, King Kong vs. Godzilla was the first one. This is it for the good ones. Now we have Raids Again, Destroy All Well, we still got Destroy All Monsters, but we still got to do Raids Again, and we still got to do Son of Godzilla. Son of Godzilla's not too bad. It's better than Sea Monster and Godzilla's Revenge. Oh, look, there's wind. It's a fucking conspiracy. I like that noise. Boy, don't you wish going to space was that easy? A flimsy helmet with pillows in it. Wind. Yeah, Jonesy, I just when I think of Father's Day, I don't think of Son of Godzilla. Come to think of it, I don't really think of Son of Godzilla very much. I know there's some of you guys out there that really like it. Don't know. I don't think I've ever seen the Japanese one. Follow the light. Ugh, I'm all congested. My God, so advanced. Have I played Fallout New Vegas? Nope. I never got into the Fallout games. I've tried them plenty of times. I have, I think, Fallout 3 and 4. Could never get into them, no matter how hard I tried. Borderlands I like. I haven't bought the new one, but I got the other ones. I like the way. I also like Ghidorah's suit in this movie. And I like his introduction here. It make it so cool. Been good, Alefanaga. How you doing? Five Below. I like that. No, it doesn't look as flimsy as it has in the past movies. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but for some reason in this movie he looks a little bulkier. What? That's a first. I don't remember them speaking a different language. Yeah, swear to God, here, check it out. I'll play it for you. All right, listen, listen. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, here it comes. Yes. All right. So right after he says the oxygen hydrant plant has been damaged, then he hits the button, and it could have just be me that I haven't seen it in a long time, but I don't remember this part. Listen to this. I'm gonna put it up a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I just don't. It sounds like it's speaking like an alien language. I'm like, what? Listen. Listen. Watch. Listen. Yeah, you hear that? I never. Unless they're speaking Japanese and I just don't recognize it. But yeah, you heard that? I never remember hearing that part. But if you wanted to get the NECA 2003 and 1989 figures, they're out now. It sound yeah, right? Oh, okay. So it's just Japanese. It didn't sound like Japanese though. That's why it kind of threw me off. It didn't sound like Japanese though. Maybe it is Japanese. Yeah, it's water. It's Japanese. So all you guys speak Japanese? I don't even know where Godzilla and Raden are. Raden. I swear to God, just when I think I've heard all the different ways to pronounce these names, and he said Raden. How come he doesn't get trolled? Or how come he didn't get trolled for saying it like that? Meanwhile, I still got people harassing me on how to say Ghidorah. It's just not fair. Maybe because he's a movie star, is that what it is? We don't even know where Godzilla or Rodan are. It is unfair. It's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. Rudan confirmed. That's his son. Hey, did you guys know that Bob Marley named his son Rohan Marley, inspired by Rodan? But when he saw the Godzilla movie, he thought they were saying Rohan because he was drunk and high. And this is a legit story. That's how he named his son Rohan Marley. He meant to name him Rodan Marley, but he named him Rohan Marley because of a Godzilla movie. Ain't that some shit? That's whoa, hold on. That is not Japanese. I'm sorry. You guys are motherfucking crazy. Listen to what this motherfucker says. He just did it again. Hold on. He just said something else. That is not Japanese. Because you know why? He goes like this. He goes, oh, that's not fucking Japanese, man. Hold on. I'm going to play it for you in a minute. Hold on. All right, here, watch, listen. Hold on. All right, here it comes. This is not Japanese. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. He said, that's not Japanese. They got an alien language. Just the actor having a stroke. You know what, James? Get up and go have a stroke yourself, okay? That bullshit. Yeah, I told you. It's an alien fucking language, bro. Alienese. She is absolutely gorgeous. And you guys know who I'm talking about. Although I still like the girl from Godzilla vs. Gigan. Woo! And she can kick some ass. Rob, what if it's Cantonese? What if you're Cantonese? How's that? Oh shit. Godzilla movies and signs are linked, confirmed by Chris Leotis. Excuse me, Aldefonica. No subtitles. I don't even think the first time was Japanese either. Because they did some shit similar to that the first time. You are Cantonese? Oh, Jesus. I guess it's time for me to get canceled, right? No, never mind. The cancel culture doesn't care about Asians. What if I told you I'm Christopher Nolan trolling you? I wouldn't believe you. Yeah, very true, Jack. Probably. Mike, are you serious? And you're supposed to be in college? Jesus fucking Christ. Our college education system is horrendous. An alien in a sauna. How cool is that? I want those shades. But you are trusting them. Straight up. Are we late? Yeah. He's so animated. She's talking all calm. He's like, I think mutual trust is a beautiful thing. He patted him on the knee, and I didn't hear it. Like there was no sound effect. He's such an asshole. Should have gotten the money first. Can never trust an alien. Oh shit, am I gonna demonetize for that? I meant like aliens from space, YouTube, please. We have to build a dome to keep the aliens out.
This is why you don't put it in the corner of my bed. Someone thinks I'm thinking about them.
I hope they do another Area 51 raid. The last one was pretty shitty. But you know why you know why they were so allowed so close to the base without any resistance? I mean, they weren't let in, but the reason they were allowed so close is because apparently, rumor has it that whatever shit used to go on there doesn't go on there anymore. It's just a regular base now. They moved that shit somewhere else. Man, Alphafonica, they try that shit, they're gonna get killed. They're not gonna do it. Yeah, that was funny. I'm sure it will be. Those things usually only improve, but we'll see. It was very similar to what they call that the fire festival. Was that what the shitty fucking where they got served like fucking bread and cheese? I saw that documentary. It was so funny. Can you spectate with your drone when the raid happens again? Yeah, if I could go down there, I'd love to go down there with my drone, though they'll probably get shooted out the sky. I love the flying saucers designs in this movie. They're so good. I love that shit. Do they have those as figures? I'd love to get one. I know some of you guys here must know that. Do they have like the flying saucers from this movie? I really want to get one. Yeah, Jaru was part of it. Oh man, I gotta find those. I really would love to get one. Honestly, I think that's like the next thing I'd get. And put it right next to my big guy right here. Even though they're not related from the same movie, but I'll still do it because I can. Why wasn't Mothra in this movie? I don't know. Why do you think, Mike? What's going on, Big Ant? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look after the movie. I want to take a look, see if I can find them, see how much they cost. I want to get one. I'm pretty sure Mothra wasn't in this movie just because maybe the storyline is that since Mothra showed Rodan and Godzilla how to fight together, they didn't need her or him, however. Also, she was cut from the movie. Well, that would explain the description. Because here, check it out. Look. Let me pause this real quick. Look right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. But it says aliens try to use Godzilla, Mothra, and Rodan to take over the planet. So, there you have it. I don't know if you can actually read that from... Let me see. Oh, yeah, you guys can read it. Yeah, So she was scrapped from the movie, but not the description. Poor Mothra. Might be the same scale as your X Plus figure. Where can I find that, Briscoe? Can you tell me what site that's on? What? Hi. Oh, you guys can't hear it. Whoa, $438. But that doesn't look so good. Yeah, I wouldn't pay 438 for that. It doesn't even look that good. It doesn't even have little ovals on the bottom, the red ovals. Yeah, you guys both linked me the same one. It does look pretty. Oh no, it does have it. Whoa. Yeah, I would love to get this, but it's a little too pricey. And it's not even that big either. Yeah, $438. $438. For that, I would just rather get my new camera. I've been scouting a new camera. I want to get something that I can actually adjust the, has a little bit better options of zoom. This one only has 2 zooms. She loves you, fool. Unbelievable. It's probably going to be a Panasonic. It's around $400. It's actually, it's a DSLR like my other one, but this one you could actually stream with it. So believe it or not, the quality of the stream would actually be better. And I can do the focus with me in the front with a blurred background, which is what I kind of want. Not too blurry, because once I get my setup, I still want you to be able to see my stuff. But a little bit more centered on me and this beautiful face with this gorgeous beard.
Beautiful face with a gorgeous beard. You must be talking about me.
What?
Just joking.
You must be talking about who?
Me.
Honey, if you had a beard, we wouldn't be together.
Well, occasionally I have some hair. Maybe I'll grow a beard. Someday. I get one more project.
Yeah, my wife's a riot.
I am. I think I'm funny.
You are funny.
I'm hysterical. Honey?
Yeah. Yeah, that I'm going to keep because my parents bought that. So if they saw me without it, they'd start to wonder. Plus, it's a Carhartt, Carhartt.
I don't know. Carhartt view.
Yeah, maybe I should get the Super X and put it right next to him. That might be a good idea. I still want an alien ship, though.
Did you forget about this
What is that?
sweatshirt that your parents bought you?
Oh, I guess maybe I should keep that.
Yeah, 'cause it's light.
Oh, yeah, it's got a hood. Yeah, no, keep it.
And it's light.
Yeah.
It's cat.
All right, self.
Yo, what did you want?
If you go to search field on monsters in motion, type Godzilla, go to page 7. It's the one that's $24.99 from Godzilla 8485.
There's something on it.
Hold on, what? What?
There's something on it.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. You said page 7? Let's see. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, look at that. Is that really what it looks like? Super X1 resin model. I wish they kind of had better pictures of it, though. Well, the Super X is much cheaper. Yeah, I'm keeping that. That still fits me, and that's a nice jacket, and it's still in great condition. And it's super heavy.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, I don't know why you put it on.
Because I'm just, modeling it for you.
You're modeling it for me?
Is this a Wilson?
What?
Is it a Wilson? Leather?
I believe so, yeah. Wilson leather.
One side bit.
Those jackets are yours.
No, it's just I have a Wilson's leather jacket that I wear every now and then. I've had it for like, my God, over 15 years, but you never know looking at it. It looks brand new. Because I only wear it like on special occasions.
Ow.
Like, like a dinner or, something like that. Hold on, what?
Suit jacket?
Probably. I'd have to take a look at it.
Bubble?
What? Yes.
Move it in North Carolina. Giants, obviously. Your peacoat?
What?
Your peacoat?
Yes. That's brand new, of course.
There are no more coats.
What?
There's no more coats.
Okay.
And we're keeping everyone that was in there.
What?
We're keeping everything in there but one.
Okay.
Do you want me to put them in a box?
Right now?
Yeah, I have a box over here.
If you want, that's fine.
Loading Rob's coats.
Oops. Hit got in the bootio and made him get up quick and go, whoa, what's that? Oh, snap. Gator or Wake Rodan. We need to take him out. You probably wrote that better than they executed it, Bobby. Godzilla and Rodan breathe in space confirmed. Why do they need to take over Earth? Look at their planet. It looks like shit. Oh my god. Freaking Godzilla with the Luthez press. Oh, here comes the dance. That ain't Japanese. At least they're very patient in pursuing them. You know what would have been funny in this part when they're trying to escape them? If he hits all those buttons, they get in the elevator, but then it takes them to the surface and they both die from asphyxiation. Ah. Yeah, it happened again. Look at all that gold. Whoops. Sister. So Namikawa has a twin sister. The Zillions were very wise to keep her from me. Just a little blend. Just mixing it up. Oh, this one's holding a gun. Yeah, I know. They're like, we lost. Ha! Yeah, call it even. You went to Earth without telling anyone, you asshole. That's what I would have said. A block of gold. Yeah, that'll cure anything. Some pretty good shit. I would have been happier with one of their flying saucers. Godzilla's like, you leaving without us, motherfucker? I don't even know if Rodan has that kind of stamina. Oh, how sad is that? Plan 2, Item 4, Schedule 5. It's random. What happened to Schedule 1 through 4? Hey, that's interesting. If you guys are watching that scene where they're on Earth and he just got the thing out of the wall, they shoot to a scene where the three men in the suit are overlooking that table with the 1 zillion. If you look in the background, that's the exact same set. Oh shit, I'm dropping facts. Never mind. Of Godzilla vs. Megalon. That stairs and that whole area. Sorry. Well, it would have been used here first, but I know. Love. Uh-oh. Oh, kind of sounds like America right now. Police having a hard time restoring order, riots. So that's what's going on in America. It's not Black Lives Matter, it's Monster Lives Matter. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a Japanese woman with lips like that. We're not robots. He is a good actor. I give him that. Ooh, what a weapon. These guys are kind of like Vulcans, like the evil brothers of Vulcans, only controlled by electronics instead of logic, but they lack emotion. Yeah, more like the Borg. So look at that. Japanese came up with the Borg before Star Trek did. The Borg. You know what the Borg are from Star Trek? Yeah, I like how he gave away how they control them. Yeah, let's just give him all the information they need. I I know. It's the most polite conquerors ever. Didn't they say 24 hours? Yeah, that's so true, Severio. Yeah, science, bitch. Cool. Yeah, they're probably the best alien race. They're definitely better than the ones in Destroy All Monsters. Ooh, pardon me. Honey. I'm having an ice cream sandwich and you guys aren't. Thank you. I like the guy. He's like the overacting in some of these movies is fantastic. Oh, he just beat his ass. Whoa. See all that clay? Going up?
Yep. Love you.
Uh-oh. Can you imagine the amount of work put in by the people who build the sets and the miniatures, only for them to get wrecked in a matter of minutes? Man, that's commitment. That would suck. I'm sure that happened at least once. Look at that little pat of approval there. He's gonna get to hit that now. Man, can you imagine if in like Godzilla King of the Monsters, for a short part of the movie, Godzilla, Rodan, and Ghidorah were wrecking shit in unison? Woo! Talk about destruction. That mobile oil is always getting destroyed. Every movie. How many times are they going to rebuild that thing? Maybe it's time to relocate. Yeah, he's just hopping around like a bunny. They think this is bad. Love the music. Dun, 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 dun. Rodan's going nuts. Dun, 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 dun. What did he say there? I never could understand what he said. I'm gonna have to CC that. I just rewound it a little bit. Oh, there is no CC? God damn it. It just sounds like mumble, like, "God, don't do that! Help! Save us!" Anybody know what he's saying there? Oh, you're right. He did say that. Okay. I was reading it as I was listening at this match. Okay. You sound like the Big Show. I like this little ending here. His little final words. I love this. I like the way he looks at them. He turns around and looks at them like, "Motherfuckers, I'll deal with you later." Oh, I saw the strings. Look at that. Godzilla got the Muhammad Ali moves. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Ooh, Rodan got his wings singed. Big old tackle. Such a cool move here. Picks up Godzilla and just thrusts him right into. It's a short scene, man, but it is an awesome scene. Ghidorah always flying away like a bitch. I will say, Monsterverse Ghidorah is much more badass, though. Can't do shit. Send the American. Oh, I'm glad I saw this. I picked this one today because I hadn't seen it in a while, and I forgot how much I love this movie. This is definitely one of the top Showa era movies by far. Easily one of the best. Didn't King Ghidorah fly away in King of the Monsters too? Did he? No, he got burnt away. He got destroyed. Oh, damn, $300 for her though? Chris, I just got your message. This is nice. I wouldn't pay $300 for her, but look at that. That is nice. Oh, that's a big figure though. Oh, I didn't know they had hooks for shoes. I never noticed. That's a badass figure though. It is really good. It is really nice. Well, I don't know if he pussied out. He had Godzilla on the floor. Plus, he had bigger fish to fry. All right, we're going to do nukes and then we're calling it a night. I know the streams are few and far between, but we got to keep to tradition. All right, where is it? Oh, hold on. Keeping true tradition. All right, this one's short. Oh, what do you know?
Most name brand bars and body washes.
Motherfucker. All right.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
All right.
Follower.
The follower.
Over on the YouTube channel Franco TV.
Oh, this
is
guy again.
Exploring the allegedly haunted Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee.
Yeah, fucking Fabio.
The hospital opened its doors in 1959 and housed sick and injured patients for nearly 40 years. Now, like pretty much any old hospital, the South Pittsburgh has a dark and tragic past. Hundreds of lives were lost inside its walls, and many witnesses claim that the ghosts of some of these patients still roam the hospital halls. Among the reported encounters, witnesses claim to have seen strange shadow figures, The spirits of wandering former doctors and nurses.
Whoa.
The ghosts of children. And even repeated incidents of objects being thrown or moved by an unseen force. As Franco TV begins his overnight investigation, he begins to hear some very odd noises.
I'm actually getting some noises.
Wah!
What the hell is that?
I would welcome back the epoxy ads at this point. They weren't even as bad as these fucking Dr. Squatch ads. Well, that's creepy.
The chilling sound of a jingling bell echoes through the dark hallways. Franco eventually finds the small bell dangling in a hospital doorway, still mysteriously moving on its own.
That could just be the
Dismissing
wind.
occurrence, he continues on to the hospital's pharmacy.
Nothing strange about that.
It should be noted here that the hospital's current caretakers take great care to try to recreate what the hospital might have looked like when it was in service. So the shelves of the pharmacy are stocked with empty medicine bottles. Now, that may seem a little odd, but not nearly as odd as what happens next.
Oh wow, this thing's got an in-house pharmacy. I have my night vision on the other side there. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Look at this.
What's so weird about it?
No freaking way. Holy crap.
As Frank enters, several of the empty pill bottles unexplainably tip over and fall onto the floor. Now beginning to feel a bit uneasy, Frank continues his exploration, now checking out the hospital's former children's ward.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab this.
One, two, Frank's
my God.
coming for you.
That horse is moving. And it's on.
That's pretty creepy.
Is that your horse? Do you like playing with the horse? I feel like this is like a child's spirit in this room. And it oddly got actually cold.
Soon after the rocking horse incident, Franco finishes up his investigation. But later, when he posts the video to YouTube, his viewers notice something that Franco didn't see. Something downright chilling. Now, throughout his investigation, Frank says that he feels like something is following him. Turns out, he might have been right.
What the fuck? A mannequin? Whoa!
As Franco heads into one of the hospital rooms, his night vision camera captures a bizarre pale figure that seems to follow him inside. Could this be one of the patients that allegedly haunts the hospital
Pretty
grounds?
creepy.
Could it simply be a mist or a trick of the light? Let me know what you think down in the comments. To see more of Franco's investigations, check out his YouTube channel, Franco TV.
All right, Jonesy, take it
The
easy.
Reaper's Warning. Facebook user Neri Kellerman is outside having a smoke when she sees her laughing neighbor standing on the ledge of the building next door. Neri starts recording as she asks her neighbor just what it is that she's doing.
No, manches, ¿estás loca? ¿Estás loca, verdad? No.
After the incident, Neri Kellerman posts a video on her WhatsApp with the title, "My Neighbor is Crazy." She got an odd, unexpected reply from one of her friends. Her friend Alan asks, "Is it me or Is there someone behind her? Neri is shocked to her core. She posts the video to her Facebook page, and when someone in the comments brightens up the video, things get truly bizarre.
Truly bizarre.
Aide, no. No.
Oh wow, look at I thought that was somebody with her.
Loca, ¿verdad?
No one can identify what the terrifying dark figure is, but some concerned viewers in the comments have speculated that it's the specter of death, standing beside her neighbor as she's being a bit too careless while so close to the edge of the building. However, Neri Kellerman's neighbor is completely fine and did not get hurt. But just what do you think this ghastly figure is?
You know what? In the original video, I saw that. I just thought it was somebody like a friend next to her.
To the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
It's
Caught
Emperor Senate.
on live stream.
Quote on live
Twitch
stream.
user Wesley and his friend Josh are streaming live on Twitch. Only a handful of people are watching and not much is going on. But things are about to take a turn toward the bizarre.
Hello, bro. I'm from Argentina. Yo, what up, dude from Argentina? Minecraft, bro? He is. So am I.
Did you see it?
Dude, wow.
What was that? What was that?
This dude's a couple of inches away from a crotch shot on stream.
The chair fell.
Hold on. So check it out. Turn on the turn the light.
Whoa.
Hold on.
The dog isn't in here either. So.
You're joking. What was that?
It was the cans. It was the cans. It was the cans. It was the cans. It was the cans.
Dude.
How do I end it?
Just press in.
Wesley and Josh are startled by a loud bang, and Josh says that a chair in the room has inexplicably just fallen over on its own. Just as Josh turns on the lights to investigate, the closet door seems to mysteriously close. But neither of them notice. Wesley continues his game, but then several soda cans near them violently crash to the floor. And with that, both of the guys seem a bit spooked and decide to just end the live stream right there. Now, one strange thing that I noticed about this video is that when the sliding door closes, it looks almost as if a small dark figure can be seen inside the closet. Now, this figure can also be seen briefly earlier in the video and remains completely motionless throughout. Now, of course, this could be one of their friends or a family member playing a prank on them, or it could simply be fake. But if Wesley and Josh are acting here, then it's a pretty impressive performance, because they both seem legitimately freaked out.
What was that?
It was the cans. It was the cans. It was the cans. It was the cans.
Hide and seek. Paranormal explorer George Guerrero from the YouTube channel Caballero Paranormal is investigating an allegedly haunted house in Mexico.
Caballero
Called,
Paranormal.
quote, the House of Souls. The current owners claim that they are
Casa del
terrorized
Sol.
by the frequent paranormal activity
Actually means sun,
inside
though.
their home. On a daily basis, doors in the house slam shut on their own and objects move or fall off shelves for no reason. Scariest of all, they often see the frightful apparitions of an older woman and a little girl. George Guerrero has gotten permission from the family to investigate the property and broadcast his experience live on social media. Once inside the home, George uses an odd-looking tuning fork to generate a high-pitched tone, hoping to get a reaction. He then asks the spirit to show itself.
Los invito a que se manifiesten esta madrugada conmigo. ¿Dónde están?
Why would you do this?
When George doesn't get a reaction, he gives up on the instrument and walks around the property to explore. Then, this happens.
Ay, cabrón, escuchen.
Oh shit, that's funny.
¿Fuiste tú? Ay, acaban de sonar el diapasón. Escuchen. Wow. Pero está igual. Está igual como yo lo dejé.
Something strikes a note on George's tuning fork back inside, but when he comes back into the room, there's nothing there. He feels as if the spirits are toying with him, perhaps poking fun at his little musical gadget. As George explores the house, he finds a child's room with toys scattered across the floor.
Pero bueno, o sea, tiene muchos juguetitos. De hecho, no hay No hay. Escuchen. Uy, cabrón. ¿Es en serio? ¿Escucharon?
George hears the unexplained giggle of a child coming from inside the house and goes to investigate.
Did you see
And
it?
now, he captures something terrifying.
Ay. ¿Qué si no mentes?
Did you see it?
Nope.
George doesn't notice, but a little girl seems to be staring at him from the darkness.
Whoa.
So did George capture the ghost of the child that allegedly haunts this house? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Watch your back. In another live stream, this time on Facebook, Australian YouTuber Filthy Investigates explores an abandoned house that is said to be haunted. During Filthy's live investigation, he doesn't get a lot of activity other than some voices and unexplained noises. But at around 1 hour and 40 minutes in, Filthy accidentally captures something truly terrifying. As he gets up and heads to take a look at the house's attic, his live Facebook viewers notice something right behind him.
Whoa.
Without Filthy noticing, a large dark figure moves swiftly behind him without a sound. Facebook viewers quickly comment on Filthy's live stream to warn him. And even though he sees the comments, he doesn't seem to believe them.
Shadow behind me. I'm glad you marked that.
It isn't until he rewatches the spooky moment later that he is shocked by what he captured. So is this a ghost caught on camera? Is it just a strange trick of the light? You decide. Thanks for watching. For more updates and random things, follow me on Twitter at Nukes Top 5.
Not bad. A trick of the light. All right. That's it for tonight. Thank you guys. Shrek tonight? No Shrek. No Shrek. So we may be back tomorrow. Not sure. Depends how much we get done. What time we stop and how tired I am. But it is Saturday night, so you know how it is. Excuse me. Yeah, it was a good stream. That was a fun movie to watch. I hadn't seen that in so long. I forgot how much I enjoyed it. All right. You guys have a good night. And I might pop up tomorrow. You know, if I'm not here, you know why. And if I'm here, you know where to find me. So you guys have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Oh, yeah, just a heads up. Streams will be inconsistent going forward, if you haven't noticed already, due to crunch time. We're getting closer to the big move. Woo! Yep. Oh, D-Man, what's up, man? Take it easy, bro. Thanks for stopping by. And, yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And if not, sometime next week. don't even be surprised if you see me Sunday. It's just going to be random streams from this point forward until we move. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Thank you, and